And these are the videos that rarely make it to YouTube. Like a Nike Pro shirt in really bad condition though, because sell-through rate on these are really poor in this color. And also, like, these are only selling for like right around like 20 to 25 bucks, believe it or not. So alrighty, what's going on, y'all? Thank you guys for tuning back in. It's a brand new day on the way to the Goodwill bins, hoping to find at least like 30 solid items. Today is Friday, so it's like my last potential day this week to source. I don't do any sourcing on the weekends. Usually use that time to hang out with family, relax, just kind of get rejuvenated for the next week. But let's go and see what I can find. Speed up. I could look them up. I just sold a pair of these for like 60 plus shipping. These are kind of dirty, but they'll clean up pretty good. And a bigger size of 16, but I'm gonna look them up and just to see. Alright, so gonna look these up. I know I sold them before, so I know they do sell. A 16, it will sell. It may just take a little bit longer, but got the sell through AR 8815 102. And so on that model right there, it looks like there's 5 listed. And 5 sold, so 100% sell-through rate. Got like basically 70 plus shipping, 63. So I'm gonna clean these up even at a size 16 because I know they will sell because I have sold 16. So Portland Timbers jersey, looks like it's a youth and poor condition, so that's probably why it's just laying here. Okay, so that was a super successful binge trip right there. 30 items, 1 pair of shoes. It's kind of funny because, like, the main reason why I came over here is because my son's birthday is tomorrow, and there was something that my wife needed me to pick up on this side of town. But last night during dinner, she told me that her mom's gonna pick up whatever she needs on the way over on Saturday morning, so there was really no need for me to come over here, but I had already got fixated on coming, so I made the plan. So I wrestled with it for the majority of last night and woke up this morning and was still unsure whether I was going to go to my usual spot over at airport to come over here. And right after I got done working out, like, I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and head over to Milwaukee. So you just don't know, like, which location is going to really be the better option on any particular day. But 8 years in, man, I'm not putting junk in my cart just to feel like I found something, because I already know kind of how that story ends. You're going to be unlisting it, redonating. It's just not worth it to me. And probably one of the fewest items I've ever. There has been a few times where I've gone to the bins and not bought anything, but that's probably been like less than 5 over the 8 years that I've been shopping at the outlet. But hadn't been many days where I only found like one item. But again, not going to put like stuff in my cart that's not going to sell. I'm really big into sell-through rate these days, and I know this size is a little bit bigger, but this is 100% sell-through rate. It's going to sell. I know shoes quite well, especially sneakers, and eventually like the right person's going to come along. So I guess we got some more sourcing to do. Initially I was probably just going to come here, but definitely can't go home with just one item. Alrighty, y'all, so like one of the pros of actually coming over to Milwaukee is it's not too far from 82nd. And if you're from Portland, live in Portland, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if not, on 82nd, there's like Deseret Industries. You also got like Burlington's. You've been watching my channel, you probably already know kind of what I'm talking about. But there's like a Burlington's right next door to that. Right across the way, there's like also a Ross. Got like a Goodwill on the same street, and then like towards the very end of 82nd, before it like changes over, you got like TC Resale. So there is like an opportunity to go to like a lot of places in a relatively short amount of time. So I guess I'm gonna probably stop by Deseret first and see if we can kind of get the ball rolling. There's like a bunch of cleats over here, and man, I know inflation has gotten bad, but $20. These are like the Jets. $20 on these. These looks like these are, yeah, that's what I figured, the Seahawks. And these are the Vikings. I'm gonna look these up just to kind of see. Just never know. So kind of like going through some of the comps for just the Nike Alpha Pro cleats, and they'll have these particular teams right here, but a Green Bay one only sold for like 60 plus shipping, and it was actually new. And yeah, so Oregon State one sold for 25, and they want 20 here, so I'm gonna leave all those behind. Oops, dropping them. Like some Kyrie's. Pretty worn on the bottoms. Separation. Alrighty, so not a dang thing inside of Deseret. Actually ran into another reseller who I've kind of seen in there over the years. Really nice guy. I don't think he shops at the Benz though, but he kind of found like some electronics. But let's go check out Burlington's. Pictures. We got like 2 pair of these Nike golf shorts on clearance, $14 a piece. And I did a little bit of research. I was hoping that I could pick both of these up, but it looks like somebody actually moved these over here, because like this is where like the jeans and stuff are. And the reason why they probably picked them up and just left them here is because sell-through rate on these are really poor in this color. And also like these are only selling for like right around like 20 to 25 bucks, believe it or not. So unfortunately, gotta leave them. So you got like some Carhartt taper leg jeans. I got 15 bucks. I mean, the way the day is going, you gotta pick them up. Alrighty, y'all, so it has been a day. one of those days. So this is going to be the last stop because I do need to get home. Got other things I need to tend to. So what is this? TC Resale. So let's go ahead and throw the Hail Mary at TC Resale. You got some Pumas, low insoles. Alright, so these are like a pair of 527 Levi's. And I believe, yeah, these are like the yellow tech, so these are like half off. These are like $9, so these would be like $4.50. So yeah, I guess we could pick these up. Alrighty, y'all, so grab the Levi's out of there for only like $3.99, so should be able to sell these for somewhere between like 25 and 35 bucks all in. And these are the videos that rarely make it to YouTube, the videos where you don't find a dang thing. Usually it's somebody finding like $1 million in clothing, but I think these videos are super important, especially for somebody who may be new getting into reselling. You may watch a lot of videos and think that, oh, all I need to do is go to my local Goodwill or my local Ross or Burlington's and I'm gonna have it made. And if you've been doing the business for any length of time, you know that there are ebbs and flows, especially in sourcing, because like one particular day you may find a whole lot of items, and the next day you may have a day like today where there's not a whole lot even to find, even at the bins, which is usually rare. But what am I going to do now? So I'm going to go home and list the 3 items right and take a nap? Absolutely not. So sourcing is a job, and you factor this in as a small business owner, knowing that you may have some days where you may not find a whole lot. So I still have a little bit of inventory to basically be able to list my 30 items for today, and didn't even need to go out today. But you know, as a reseller, that there's going to be opportunities to find things when you don't have, you know, one of those days where you find a whole lot. And so that's why you have to kind of make it a job. But I appreciate you guys for coming along with me. I think this is where I'm going to cut the video off. Got to go home and get the day started as far as like getting everything processed. But I'll catch you guys on the next video.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow at my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.